Hi, I'm Jason Officer, and welcome back to Community Media's Spirit of Generosity, our Christmas special this year. I'm here with a great group from the Gettysburg area West Point Retreats. Thank you guys for coming out today.
Thanks for having us.
And there's a lot of you guys. Let's just do a quick introduction.
I'm Eric Serrano. I am the Vice President of West Point Retreats.
I'm Amanda Serrano, and I'm the President of West Point Retreats.
I'm Nicole Norris, and I'm on the Board of Directors.
I'm Julie South, and I'm the advocate for West Point Retreats.
And I'm Darlene Sent, and I'm the secretary.
So, how long have you guys been an organization for?
As an official 501c3, we've been approximately 3 months. So we are very new, very excited.
But you guys have been around a little bit before that, so give me a little bit of the history of West Point Retreats.
Sure. Well, we've been starting this about a year ago. It's been a long journey, a lot of paperwork, a lot of excitement, ideas. But for me, it started when I was about 20 years old. So for me, it's been, how many years?
18.
18 years. So this has been a dream for 18 years. Yeah.
Okay. And tell me a little bit about what you guys are offering to our community.
Absolutely. We are offering an amazing opportunity for women around the community in the Gettysburg area and surrounding areas. A safe, fun environment that is faith-based, God-driven, a place where women can come and have activities to do, whether they're stressed out because of kids or they have a busy work life. They're able to come to the property and have activities to do, whether it's yoga, whether it's a program where we're teaching them self-defense courses, or a movie night. We're going to have a mom's group with young kids. We've got a mentoring group for young women. We also have a group called Be Still, and it's for women that have experienced loss in their life. So there's so many things that we're providing now and we're going to provide in the future.
So, where did you guys all meet at?
Well, we all met mostly at church.
Yes.
But you tell your story.
So I actually came from a really rocky past, and I came to the intersection through one of the leading women in our church. She started bringing me every week, would call me and ask me if I needed a ride, and I always did. And I was dropped off at the women's group, and Amanda's been the leader of women's group. And they were already attending, and I found home. I just found my tribe, and it nurtured me so much. And as a result, it nurtured my family and the people who surrounds me, I think, to the point where I get to give that back.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that I've received a platform to be able to do that with my tribe.
Yeah. I know
What's the rest of your story?
Yeah.
Yeah, we met. Amanda actually sent me to a couples group for me, my husband and I, because we were having a rocky time, and she sent us to that, and then we became really close coming to women's group, and just she's my best friend, all of us.
I actually started going to the intersection through other friends that I ended up kind of losing as friends and gained a new family. I wasn't sure about my faith when I started going, so it was a new exploration of finding what God's plan for me was, because my plan was not his, and I needed to be okay with that. So I started going to the intersection, and through that met new friends and was encouraged to go to the women's group as well as Thursday Night Life. My husband really wanted to go to Bible studies they were having on Thursday nights, and Amanda actually led one of our Bible studies that I went to pretty regularly, so I started to get to know the women a little better. And then after that, I had some changes in my marriage, and then surprise pregnancies, things like that, that these guys kind of just stepped up and decided that, they were going to be there for me when I had unexpected things come into my life again, because again, finding God's plan, which wasn't mine. So through that, we built lifelong friendships and have grown in our faith together, and decided that we were stronger together, and Amanda had a wonderful vision that we all wanted to be a part of.
And that's what I think I love about Adams County here is that we are a community. We're a big faith-based community as well. And that's, you guys are like a microcosm of that. Now, I see there's 4 women here, but we have a guy here too. How does West Point Retreats
Poor thing.
do things with men maybe a little bit?
Well, my background is I married her. So
Awesome background.
that puts me right into the whole mix here. But with the whole thing with West Point Retreats, with supporting the women, it's not just women, they support the families also. Even though that this is a women's organization, by blessing the women and their families, it ultimately blesses the husband themselves.
Right. And so, how can people get involved with your organization? How can they reach you right now?
Right now, we have a Facebook, West Point Retreats. We are working on a website. Can't wait to get that up. They can reach us through that. If they have any questions, volunteer. If we also have calendars up on the site of different activities that we're doing within the Gettysburg area.
So if someone, you were talking about crisis and things, if there's a woman in our community who maybe is in crisis and needs to reach out, this is a good organization for them to reach out to.
Absolutely. They can message us. They can find us at the Intersection Church. That's where we go every Sunday. That is what we're here for, to support women when they're going through hard times and when they're going through amazing times. We want to support them as well. That's how I met these women. I supported Nicole when she was going through a hard time. I supported Julie when she had a baby and, helped her through that and helped her with her marriage. And Darlene, just a wonderful friend, and she comes to our couples group that we lead. So that is what we're here for. We're here to support. If someone's in need of food, we'll make meals and send them to them. That's what the Intersection does as well. So we are here to do that for them as well.
So as we know, the holiday season, and that's what we're coming into and we're here at, is the time of giving. What do you think right now people can give to West Point to help you guys out?
Well, right now, we need volunteers. We're hosting a dance for kids in December 28th at the Rec Park. We are hosting a dance for kids, and it's going to be a fun, safe environment for the kids to come and their parents. So we need volunteers for that. We also need finances.
So you said you're having a dance coming up at the end of the month, and you said it's going to be at the Rec Park, the Gettysburg Rec Park here
Yes.
in Gettysburg. And people can reach you guys on Facebook at West Point Retreats?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, thank you guys for coming out today and sharing your story and sharing your organization, and we look forward to the great things that you'll be bringing to this community.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This program is brought to you in part by the New Oxford Social and Athletic Club, as well as the McSherrystown Home Association, and the Adams County Community Foundation. This program is also made possible through the noble support of the Abbottstown Borough, as well as Germany, Strabane, Freedom, and Mount Pleasant Townships through their cable franchise fees. If you would like to support this or any of our other programs, please visit communitymedia.net. Thank you.